How do, ladies and gentlemen, I thought we'd do a wee bit of a pack opening. We need to open 40 more to get a guaranteed A or higher. We have 41 orbs. We're just going to do this. Something new in it. Something new. So, we have a singular blue orb, and we have 40 memory spheres. Now, all of these have come from the store, because I discovered there is actually a beginner feature in this that gives you a lot of spheres at a lower price to get you kick-started off. I've been playing the game for about a week, didn't know this existed, just discovered it now and I thought, let's make a video on it. If you want a bit of background in terms of my Gacha experience, ladies and gentlemen, I was somebody who played Zenless Zone Zero right back at release and actually didn't miss a 50-50 for about 8 releases in a row. I actually managed to get all the characters that were released back to back to back, so I'm hoping a little bit of that might rub off here and we might get something good, you know? I thought I'd just record it, catch it on camera if there's anything good that comes along. There it is, it'll be on camera, won't it? So, we'll see. We'll start with a blue one, we'll just get it kicked off. We'll open this one. That's not how you do it in this game, you have to click open. And we'll just see what we get, you know? We will chat along the way. I believe I do have this. Already do I? Yeah, I do. Right, bit of a shit start, but you know, we've got 40 of these, which is literally everything else in the game, outside of the previous, the actual active season there, so... We're going to do them one by one as well, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to open 10, because obviously it'd be a very short video if I actually did that, but I also prefer suspense when I am gambling in my video games. So, we're just going to do open by one, see what we get, you know? I actually got Violetta's A-tier skin on the first roll, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I never lie to you. This skin looks absolutely insane, to be honest. We're going to equip it as well. Very Elden Ring-ish, from what I could see. I will actually just do a quick little edit here. I'll show you what that skin is, actually, because you can't view it through there for some reason, but, you know. There she is. Look at this, boys. The fucking quality, dude. I'm telling you, man, they're a prisoner of what they're actually working with in this game. If they had, like, if they made an official PC release of this, just upgraded the sort of Tim Burton-esque graphic design and all that kind of stuff, man, it'd be fucking peak, this game. She keeps animating, so I can't rotate her, but... Look at this, dude. Fucking hell, man. But yeah, what I'm saying with the Elden Ring situation is obviously she's got a very human head. It just reminds me of Elden Ring. It looks like an Elden Ring boss kind of thing. Like symbolism, you know, that kind of stuff. She's got a fair few decent amount of these kind of skins as well, like the Bride one as well. She's really weird. Like she's upside down and like attached to the spider, you know. But really creative, dude. Anyway, back to the pack opening, so we're not here all day. Let's go. First one was good. That's probably the only bit of luck we're going to get, but you know, it's a coordinator palette swap. I've been playing a bit of coordinator on Survivor. That's pretty good. It's for a character I own. We can actually just open them from there. Good. Come on, let's see. That I actually do already have. 6. So these little purple crystals you'll be seeing as well, these add up to cosmetics you can buy in the store as well. If you get enough of them. That's a new portrait for Gamekeeper. No, it's a graffiti. Okay. Don't actually have that yet. It's an emote. What do we got? First Officer Cheer. I don't actually have First Officer yet. I already have that anyway. 36 though. Come on, give us a skin. Give us something good. It do be a Mary palette swap. It's more variance, boys. You can't fault variance, to be honest. I am somebody who likes to have plenty of skins for their mains in the bucket. So we do get a. I think that's a B tier, that, innit? I think. This game's rare. It is blue. We get a blue Mary. It's going to be another emote advance. I believe that goes on everybody. I think we've just unlocked that for everybody. It's not character specific. So lobby animation for Thief. We've got Wait. I think I might actually have that. No, I don't already have that. That's fine. So obviously as this goes on, you do get, obviously as you've seen, this is what gacha games are like. If you are actually new to this, you get a lot of junk, right? And I will just say it is kind of just junk, yeah? But as you unlock this, the next time you also get this stuff, it goes into your currency up here, the 2162 purple crystals. Once we get enough of them, we can buy really high-end skins in the store, so... It's all in a mission, you know. We are getting a lot of emotes here. This is confused, so that's another global emote. Down to 28. It's going to be a gardener spray. Toolkit coloured. I think I've already got that. Yeah, I have. 6. It's going to be another portrait. I think that's the lucky guy, is it? No, Stranger 1. Don't know who Stranger is. Basic portrait. Come on, game, please. I know you gave me an A rank right out the gates, but come on, I'm good for it. Cowboy provoke. I was looking into playing Cowboy actually, because he looks quite interesting. He's got ranged share revives, which is quite hilarious. You can lasso him off. Ooh, who's that? That's Doc in it. Yeah, Doctor. Nice. We get a red version of Doctor. It's another palette swap because it has only green rarity. Fair enough. That's another provoke. Explorer provoke. We don't have Explorer yet. It's a blue rank. I want to say... Oh no, it's Embalmer. I was going to say Puppeteer. You can't rotate them in here, which is a bit... shit. Yeah, I don't know what this guy does. I've not actually unlocked him either, so... Here's what it is. Maybe we'll play him at some point, but... Chill. That's going to be another portrait in it for forward, yep. Basic portrait. It's not looking too good, fellas, I'll be the first to tell you that. Ooh, we get a Geisha palette swap, that's a B rank. Nice little snake spine around the kimono there, that's pretty cool. The B rank skins, the blue rarity ones in this, they're like palette swaps, but they do actually change certain aspects of the character model itself. Because obviously on her base skin she doesn't have that spine that's going around her waist. So they do add little bits to the actual skin rather than it just literally being palette swaps. When you go up to B ranks, and there's quite a generous amount of these as well. It does muddy the gacha pool, but they do actually put different spins on the character, you know, rather than it literally being just palette swaps. That's going to be another Leo skin. I think I might have this one. If not, I assume this is probably the last green that I need for him, because I've got a lot of greens for Leo. Yeah, I'm assuming it must be. Got 19 left. That is a Ripper exclusive graffiti, I do already have that. 6. It's going to be Clown graffiti, I believe I've already got that as well. No, I haven't. Okay. We're getting close to the, we're not going to be able to do it in this one, but we are getting close to the guaranteed S, actually. Mercenary Shame. Already have it, 36. It's going to be Explorer Autumn Orange. Okay, green rank skin, so it's just a palette swap. 15 left. That's a Clown skin, Blue Freak. It won't let me view that. Oh, I've already got it, that's why. 36, okay. Mercenary, palette swap again. Very nice, very nice. Quite similar to his base look that though, because I think he is already green. 13. Come on! Give me some up. Already got it. Come on. Priestess Cheer. We don't have that. Ooh, it's a purple skin for a character I probably don't play. Composer, Clear Rationality. We'll have to look into seeing what he does then, if I can actually make him work. Because obviously we don't... it looks like a pirate skin. He's got little blunderbusses in his hand. Yeah. We'll have to see how this guy plays, because we do have a purple rank skin for him now. Nice one. That's going to tank my probability back down to 0 now, I think, as well, so that might be the last one we get. We've got 10 left after this one. That's another blue rank skin. I don't even know how to even say that. Braggadocio Explorer. It's a blue rank, so it does change his coat, as you can see when you saw him earlier on. It does actually change his backpack as well, all that kind of stuff. Final 10. That's a lawyer skin. We have been playing lawyer. Very bright red. Coral red. 8 left. Come on, surprise me at the end. I think we've already got that. Purple is the correct colour. We have already got that because it's not showing us. It's going to be emote confused. I believe we do have that. Yes, we do. 6. Forward, lie down. Forward is the rugby player, I believe. Final 5. Come on. Can we end it on a bang? It's a prisoner skin. Silver shell. That's pretty cool. Like a pajama style skin. Blue rank as well, so it does actually change his model a little bit. I think. Mate, what are you doing with your socks and feet, mate? You look like the cool dude and then you're wearing that. Christ. That's like stilts or something on his legs. You know. Right. Come on. Final 5. Out of 4. Coordinator, lie down. It's a coordinator remote. We get 36, we've already got it. 4. Ripper, spray, we've already got it. 3. Another remote. Lawyer chair. I mean, it's a lawyer remote. 2. The fuck is that? Shout for Explorer. And that's going to be that. We didn't end it on a bang, unfortunately. You know, actually, squeeze me one more in there. There you go. I've got currency for another one. Holy shit, we got, this is Violet, isn't it? The spider. So we got the skin, and we've got, special effects replace ability effect. So these, if you don't know what these are, fellas, that's actually really good at the end. I probably should be screeching like every other streamer does, but that just completely took me by surprise there at the end. So this is actually an S rank pull. I think it is anyway. I think it's an S rank. It says guaranteed in the first draw, so it's the S rank that I plugged at the beginning. It lets you pick which ones you want. First time you pull an S, you'd get this. I don't think we reached the thing though. The actual guaranteed thing. I think this is actually an S. But these little accessories that you see in here, these are things that can change your ability powers, the way your ability powers look. They can change your animations as well, how you carry survivors to hooks and all that kind of stuff. I saw a guy when I was watching some comp games because I was like studying. I think he was playing as Feaster, the sort of the Eldritch guy in the cloak. He had a different carry animation to the balloons. He was carrying them on like a glowy sigil kind of thing, and I assume that's what one of his accessories do. So we've got a replace ability effect, so that'd be quite cool to see in game. Might be quite an icy one. It's like a spider trapped in a frozen art, so maybe it turns her abilities into ice. I don't know. Be interesting to see what the cocoon effect looks like as well, if it is something that changes the cocoon effect. But there it is, fellas. We do actually end it on an S. I'm actually just going to go and make sure I actually equip that, because I don't think I just add it. Where is it? Where is she? Where is she? I've got so many red dots to remove here, fellas. There it is. So if I go in here, we go to accessories, we go to equip frozen art. There it is. Is it equipped? Carry it. There it is. Is there not a... Oh, hang on. No. There's usually a thing that shows you what it does. Don't want to trial it, because obviously... Yeah, don't know. We'll have to see how it goes in game. Depending on how long this is, actually, I might do a Violetta game and we'll run this skin and we'll run the thing. See how it goes, you know. There you go, that's going to be the end of the pack opening. Main takeaways are literally this skin, and we got the S rank accessory for her. So I guess we're a Violetta main now, fellas. So we're going to be doing a couple of videos with this. So yeah. Fuck it. 90 more. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's for the purposes of being a streamer and doing things on camera, you know. I am just going to say, this wasn't actually an extortionate amount of money I've just spent, but it is on the higher side. But I do want to try and do a video just at the very beginning of this, basically just to capture a gacha situation on camera for you. We'll dedicate a video to it because we'll be covering aspects of the game, you know, as we have been doing. We've been doing DVD rants, all that kind of stuff. So in this particular instance, I want to show you what the gacha systems are like in this game. So we've got 90 more spheres to unlock here. These have been earned by basically the new player mechanics that are in the store under the beginners tab. There is a place where you can buy a load of spears for a discounted price on what they'd normally be. So the first 42 were fine because we did get the Violetta skin and we did get the Violetta S. We're actually going to get, because it says open 48 more for a guaranteed A or higher, so we are going to get one in this particular batch as well, about halfway through, thereabouts, if we don't roll one before that. So we're going to kick it off again, fellas. As I say, you know, I'll do my goody two-shoes bit here, when I say, because obviously this is gambling. Only spend what you can afford, fellas, yeah? I do this because obviously I don't have much of an active lifestyle and I'm going to get paid in about a week anyway, my job anyway, so it gets soaked up. I have a lifestyle that doesn't demand much money to be spent, so I'm not exactly on the floor with it, you know. But, you know, if in this particular instance, I just want to say the bit, you know, because it is gambling, it's TOS or whatever the fuck it is these days, you know, when they go on about gambling in games and all this kind of shit, because it is RNG, you don't know what you're buying here, but we're sticking that on there. I've said it, you know. Are you happy now? But yeah, it is what it is. Let's kick it off, boys. 90 of these to get through. Let's hope they're a good one. First one is an emote. So that's going to be forward shout. Come on, give me some skins. Some stuff I can... Ugh. We've already got that. That's fine. That's going to be 36 of that now. We're going to be working towards getting a high-end store skin at this rate with these. Ready for who? Mercenary ready. Okay. 86 left. That's a blue rank lawyer stand. Okay. Special animations in the lobby, these, if you don't know what these are. Whenever you queue into a game, you can change what your character's actually doing in the lobby. Killers and survivors have them in this game. So that's a stand for lawyer. Going to be another portrait. Now, obviously, as we go through this, all these things that we are getting, if they ever appear again, as I mentioned, we will get store currency. It's a blue Gacha skin. So that's another one that changes the actual cosmetic itself. She's got flowers stuck to her around the, I don't know what this is called, the belt. I'm just going to call it the belt and the kimono. But these blue rank skins actually change the model. They don't change the character, but they do change the model of the actual skin itself. They're basically a step up above your very basic reskins, which is what the green ranks are. So always nice because there are some of them blue ranks that do actually change the character, what the character's actually wearing as well. We get weight for gardener, nice and simple. We already have that. That's a portrait. It's going to be 6. Another weight for explorer this time. We're stacking up them lobby animations. We've done the first 10 now. It's going to be another remote. Shame on forward. The game really wants me to play forward, apparently. We've got a blue rank look. Coordinator. That's pretty cool. I've been playing coordinator recently as well. We'll stick that on when we finish this. See what that looks like in lobbies. It's a Ripper palette swap, which is not too bad, to be honest. It's more variance, as I said, with the Bloody Mary situation. So this is green rank, so obviously this is literally just a palette swap. It doesn't change any of the models, it just changes the colour of what he's wearing. So we basically get a brownish red version of Ripper. Not too bad. That's going to be confused. I do believe we have got that. Yes, we have. It's a Violetta skin. Cyan Weave. It's a new spider skin. That's quite cool. Blue version. It does change her face, that as well. That's pretty cool. It's a bit weird, this game, because there are green skins that have this dedicated look, which is what this is, but the actual original skin, she's got like a plague doctor style mask. But sure, there it is. Get another colour of which to play as Violetta, so... It's another provoke on Coordinator. I think I've already got that. Yeah, 36 then. Portrait on the lawyer. I believe we've already got that. We haven't. We have now though. It's going to be wait for forward. Get a lot of stuff for forward. Garden of Shame. It's an emote. Good. Another emote. That's Magician Provoke. Now it's 70. It's going to be a spray for Gardener, which we already have, 6. 27 more until we get an A rank or higher. Demonstrate. Dream Witch. Demonstrate. So Dream Witch is the Naga, or the Lamia, whatever they call them, the snake girl, who's invisible to survivors, I believe, and she controls puppets around the map. I have played as her in practice, but she feels incredibly clunky to play, to be honest, based on what I have played as her, but, you know, might put some time into it. But we do have a blue rank lobby animation for her now, though, so that's pretty cool. Moving on to the next one, we have Snooze for Mechanic. Good, that's another lobby animation. Another emote, Forward Shout, fuck me. There we go, 36, it's fun. Because I'm pretty sure we've got everything for forward now. Explorer, Provoke, I think we've got that, yeah we have. So we're stacking up the crystal currencies there at the moment. We do have this, we've been doing survivor videos. The first survivor video I did, I had this equipped, 36. 22 more for an A rank. If we don't get one in the meantime. Wildling Lie Down, that's going to be another emote. Oh, she's purple as well. Oh, that's good. I have playtested this character against bots. Basically chess, mate. You have to, from what I can remember, coming off the top of my head here, she has the ability to place down statues either horizontally or vertically in front of her. And what you try and do is basically aim to squash survivors between either the statues themselves or the walls. It's very high IQ character design, but actually really creative, because she's like it changes to a dress in this one. Actually, that's a dress. Usually she's in like a big straitjacket that comes all the way down. It's a really creepy character design, to be honest. She does look very interesting. She was actually on one of my she was high up on the list actually of characters that I was going to be looking at next to play as, because she's from what I saw versus bots with this killer, she's like basically easy to understand the idea of a kit, but needs practice to actually pull it off. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So we've got the purple skin for her though, fellas. We've got the trademark. So that's probably going to be the skin we're going to be running on her, to be honest, if we actually do play as her. So good shit. Flight of ideas. Quite happy with that one, to be honest, even though it is just a blue rank. We're going to have that. That's just confused. It's fine. Approaching 60 of them left. Probably going to have that as well, yep. We've got all the basic emotes now. I'm down to 60. It's going to be Snooze for Lawyer. Do I already have that? Yeah. 36 though. My 60th is again the same, it's just emotes. It's going to be the same again. Hurry back, we already have that. Starting to piss me off a little bit, fellas. It is just in the back of my mind, because I am just getting emotes after emotes after fucking emotes here. I've already got that, that's fine. It's going to be another First Officer Cheer. I don't think I've got that. I have got that. Wow, okay. That is a Ripper graffiti, is it? A Ripper cartoon, indeed it is. I don't really bother too much with sprays and things like that in games, me, so it's not really that interesting to me whenever I get sprays, but let's lower weight. It's a standby animation, that's a weird thing to call it. Wait, ooh, blue rank stand. Doc. She's unlocked, we know we've got her, she's one of the basic characters, that's quite a decent, well, I think it's different on all the characters actually, so her stand is a blue rank, which means it's obviously more animated. Approaching the halfway point. You are Perfumer. So she was actually similar to Sculptor, the one I wanted to try. So this girl, from what I can remember, is the teleporting survivor. So she puts down a little outline of the perfume that she uses, and then she can cast it again to TP back to where she was when she casted it. She's a contained class, which is the Chaser. The survivors that are good in chases class. Blue rank skin though. Pretty damn nice actually. I do like the whole black colour of it. Pretty nice. Good shit. Blue rank. Open 9 more for a guaranteed A rank. The fuck is that? A pet. A pet's phonograph that's got balloons on it, okay. All sounds will be recorded. The record would probably be valuable if you could escape with it. Oh, very funny. That actually convinced me there that things were going to be, you could actually take them back and you were recording the game or something like that. Sure, I don't know what that is, but okay, we've got it. Out of 50. It's going to be another remote. Lawyer cheer. Do you have that? I think we've got everything for lawyer now. 50th one. You didn't surprise me. Coordinator shout. We do have that. It's about the 4th time I've seen that. You're only giving me 6 for it as well. Forward shout, I think we have that. Yes, we do. 36. Do you already have that? That's a portrait. Little slap bang halfway through. It's going to be a Leo exclusive graffiti. Again, as I say, I'm not too interested in graffitis. We do have that already. That's going to be 6. Going through a bit of a fucking dead period here. We're approaching that A though. We'll get the red Violetta. This is the red version of the one we saw earlier on. It's all variants. Very nice. So this one should be the guaranteed A or higher. Let's see what it is. It definitely is. It's gone back up to 60. Ooh, who's this? Who are you? Who are you? Mechanic. Not actually that bad, to be honest, because she is a decoder-based hunter, which is decoder-based survivor, which is what I usually play as. So I do like to do my gens. This girl can control a robot as well that she can put on decoders to actually do 2 decoders at once as well. The whole straight jacket kind of thing is really cool actually. High synergy if you've got patience on your team as well. That's pretty cool. I do like that. That's going to be the last guaranteed A or higher. Ooh, what the fuck? Wow. Okay, that's a blue Leo skin. Bit concerned about the headpiece on this one, that's a bit weird, but sailor-based skin, wheelhouse. Good shit. That's what I was talking about with the blue rank, where it actually changes the character model as well. Out of 40. That's a clown skin, we already have that one. It's at me 36. Another remote. The Mind's Eye shout. We don't have that. It's going to be shout again on Prospector. We don't have that either. Moonface. Don't know who that is, to be fair. Something that is worth noting here as well when you're seeing all these emotes coming through and all these portraits and all this kind of thing, this is memory spares, so this is literally every single item in the entire game, more or less. Apart from obviously special stuff that's like event based and all that kind of stuff, it's all stuff from previous seasons, so there's a lot of content here. So there's going to be a lot of these kind of things that are coming through. We're going to explore our weights, which we already have. But this is what I mean when I say that when we actually get these and we start unlocking them all, once we start seeing these again, it will start beefing up the purple crystal currency. And then we'll be able to actually choose skins out of the actual store that we want directly. We already have that. And obviously higher rank duplicates will be, it's a thief's one. We actually already have that, I didn't think I had that. The higher rank skins that we get duplicates of will give us loads of crystals as well, so... Shame for female dancer. It's gonna be a priestess skin, skillful lady. I don't think that changes her base log, does it? Unless it changes the dress, maybe? This is the Zappy girl, I think. She zaps the killer when he's in chase. I think she's a contain style survivor. But yeah, sure. It is purple. It does have purple on it, fellas. So, you know, if we get some Enchantress games going, then maybe. Pretty damn good. I got the phonograph thing again. The 30th one. It's another thing we've already got. It's fine. We do already have that one. It's an Explorer skin. Coordinator shout. I think we've got that. Yeah, we have. It's 36 more. I've seen you so many times and I don't want to see you again, to be fair. Shame on Perfumer. Come on. I'm good for it. Just give us one surprise S, please, within the next 23. That's Magician silhouette in it, yeah. We need 40 more to do the next S or A or higher, I should say, so we might not get it in this one, but it all adds up. You do get these quite generously as well from that sort of toy merchant stand, okay. Okay. You do get these quite frequently though as well when you're actually just playing the game by the in-game progression, just seen that. So, it'll happen, Coordinator shout, we've already got you. Have got you, that's the clown spray. Come on. I think that's the last Lawyer Green skin, I think it is. The last palette swap, maybe. Sure. Green's not really my colour, so you're probably not going to see that, but you know, we've got it. It's another icon we've got. Up to 3k though. I don't know how much the prices actually are for the skins in the shop. I'll have to have a look at that. I think I'm actually close to getting a skin. Potentially. Moonface again. 13 left. We snooze for Magician. And the profile we've already got. We'll do demonstrate on Axe Boy. So this is I don't know what this killer actually does. He's the only, well, he's not the only one, but he's one of the ones I haven't even touched yet. He is one of the killers. He looks like a little ghoul kind of thing. It's like his head's completely covered by like a burlap sack. But we do have demonstrates for him now, so when the time arises, you know. Ooh, that's Mad Eyes, a killer I haven't tried. Shit. Okay. Now, my only knowledge of this killer is that somebody said in the comments on one of my YouTube videos that this killer's one of the hardest to actually play in the game, so... kind of shit that we got the purple for him, but there it is. You can find Dean Mad Eyes. Burke, I believe his name is, his actual name. Well, it's there, if we get around to playing him or trying him at some point, but yeah, steampunk style Burke. You can find Dean. You're not going to give me another one now, are you, in the next 10? It's going to be a Green Jade Thief skin, the green variant. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We do already have you, we've got you earlier on. On the remote search here. It's on the profile, we already have. Final 5. Garden of Shame. 36 more then. Ooh, Pawn G2 for Weeping Clown. Now I do know about this guy, this is actually the clown, the killer. But when he's a survivor in the game, because there's a couple of killers in this game that do actually have survivor variants in the game. So, I believe his name's Leo. No, it's not Leo, is it? It's Norton, I think he's called. His actual name. Because when he plays him as Clown, he's only known as Joker. But I'm pretty sure his name is Norton. But this is the human version of Clown, the actual killer, when he's on the survivor side. Get a mime-ish kind of colour to him. It's pretty cool. Final 3. Oh, it's going to be 3 emotes and fucking portraits in it. Mercenary Shame. We've already got it. 36 of them. I'll take that. We get a snooze on mechanic. I believe I've got that. I have. Last one after this. Get a blue snooze on psychologist. Okay. We've been playing a bit of patient, so psychologist isn't exactly terrible to get thingy on. So, last one. It's a fucking clone. That's fine. There it is, fellas. It's going to be the end of the opening for that. Yeah, there it is. As I say, you can see the contents now. We've probably got a pretty decent amount of stuff. Obviously, we've not got the all the S's, you know, all that kind of stuff. These are all the accessories you can have for different killers that'll change abilities and all that kind of stuff. We have got all this now, so this is all obtained. We do have quite a few purples we still haven't got. A couple of ones there. There's a lot of shit there, as you can see, you know. Because this is literally all the game's content, mate, you know. So we'll be seeing a lot of stuff near the bottom, I think. Where we should have quite a decent amount of it now, as we go down. So any of this stuff that gets brought up again, it's got a laugh that's actually blue as well, Axe Boy. Any of this stuff that gets brought up again, we'll be getting shards. So it pays off for dedication, obviously, if you are somebody who does spend in these types of games. So any of these we roll, you'll get a significantly higher amount of crystals that'll go into your currency up there, and then you can buy really good skins. I'll show you what I mean by the skins as well, rather than just keep on saying it. We've got 3,200 at the moment. Let me just go over to the store. We got a costume, so these 12,800. 12,888. It's quite a ways off, mate, but these are obviously all your legendaries and all your top end stuff. You get down to these, you can get your blues, 1188. You could probably afford 2 of them now, I think. We're quite close to getting a purple, 4888. As we scroll down, you know, stuff that does, these do change character models, the purples. But yeah, you can, like, it's basically, you know, the amount of crystals you earn and all that kind of stuff, it goes back into this. So obviously as you're getting clone stuff, you'll get to put them into the actual buying of these ones, you know. But yeah, there it is. I've not actually had a proper good look through these, actually. I've got out of blues there. So blues are slight appearance changes, and then obviously greens all the way at the bottom. Can you even buy greens in this bit? Yeah, you can. Only for 438 though, but you're probably better off never doing this. Sure. I'd say the Bloody Queen one was as well, it's 488, so that skin you've seen me play as Bloody Queen, you can get by, you know, farming your purple currencies based on the stuff, but obviously as you go through it, the more you get clones, the more that kind of stuff, the more you'll get this currency. So what I'm trying to say is basically, when you start out, it looks rough with this, because this is like what certain gacha games do. But obviously as you put more money into them and you do spend more time playing them, obviously as well, because they do give you these orbs from playing the game as well, you'll get more of this currency overall, because there'll be more stuff that you already own that they'll give you currency for just because you've rolled it and you already get it, you know. And obviously as you get like stuff like legendaries, that'll give you like some of the legendaries in this game. I don't know what the actual number is, but it's probably about 1,000 it'd give you of the actual shards. So yeah, there you go. There's the rolls, fellas. We will probably dip across now. I will stick. Well, will I? Maybe not. It's a bit of a long one if I do it like that, innit? Probably on the next video we'll do the Violetta skin video and the accessories, which will probably be for Sunday's video. Bit busy over the weekend, fellas, because I work weekends, so it's kind of Friday is a bit of a scramble to get videos out, so it's kind of autopilot over the weekends. Usually at weekends I'll just be doing videos that are just basic rounds. There won't be much editing in them. It'll just be the case of playing the game and doing that kind of thing, you know, rather than any kind of standout stuff. Obviously this one being a bit different because I'm doing this on Friday, so it'll be going out on the Saturday, but yeah, there it is. So how many orbs was that we just opened? Was it 132? I believe it was 132 orbs. We did 90 and 42, I think it was. Yeah, 132 I think we did. But there you go. It's all in the name of progress, ladies and gentlemen. This, what I will say in the situation, fellas, because a couple of people have mentioned this, and obviously I don't want to bring any sort of negativity kind of thing to it, because I am a whale. I will buy things, and I probably will end up buying skins that don't have alternate price tags like this. For this particular skin, like this is 28800, so I've got 1228 at the moment. The price of the currency in this game is pretty fucking ridiculous. I can't really shy away from saying it, to be fair, because as I say, I've just done that to buy the 90 orbs, you know, just to reveal the price of what I did just pay. But if you want skins like that, obviously it's more than 30 quid, because she's 2888, you know, for a legendary. That's a Gacha legendary. You know, if you wanted to buy it immediately, you would have to buy 50 quid from one skin. Yeah. Even as a whale, ladies and gentlemen, that is a bit fucking steep for me. I'm not gonna lie, mate. I flipped the card on its head. As I say, if this game was actually made properly, like for PC, they relaunched it, kept the Tim Burton-esque animations or character art style, all that kind of stuff, but made it look like basically the movies, you know, like make it higher poly and all that kind of stuff, I probably would end up buying them, honestly. But in terms of mobile game, no, for me personally. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that because some people did say about the pricing for this game and it being quite extreme, and I do actually agree as somebody who kind of does throw his money about with games like this, but it is what it is. This is probably the one we're aiming for, though. I have mentioned this, Black Bones. I do really like this skin. I like the suit and the face on it. Claw is quite nice as well for Ripper. We've got a ways to go, though, obviously, because it's 12888, so we're about a third of the way there, ladies and gentlemen. He is obtainable by free currency, though. As I say, it is purple crystals, so, you know, it's going to be a lot of fucking chests being opened, but, you know, you get there by playing the game anyway, so it's just going to be a very long time. There is another one for him as well. I'm not as keen on this one, though, to be honest. It is actually higher... oh, no, it's not high rarity, is it? It is same rarity. I do prefer Black Bones to this one, though. There it is, you know. It's a little bit too sparkly for me, and there's butterflies on it. It's... I just prefer the darkness effect of this. Even though this is quite sparkly, but it's purple, fellas, at the end of the day. There you go. Anyway, we're rambling. I will see you for the next one, fellas. Bye.